David Bell is one of my most favorite wide receivers in all of college football. I've been on him for a few years, ever since he's been a freshman, even with Rondell Moore there. I've always thought he was a baller, a playmaker, a guy that can make it happen. I love how he can make plays downfield. Today he went off catching 6 balls for 121 yards and 3 touchdowns against UConn. I know it's not high level competition, but it happened. He looked good doing it. And with that being said, let's go look at the tape. This is his first touchdown of the game, and we're in the second quarter, early second quarter. Purdue's up 7-0, and David Bell's at the top of your screen here. He's going to be doing a screen. They're going to throw a screen at him. So right there, take the snap. He opens up, takes the screen, a little quick screen, pop screen, whatever you want to call it. And once he gets the ball, he instantly starts working upfield. And here he finds daylight. Notice all the hats are really behind him. There's a big lane in front of him. He's got a blocker. There's really no one here to contest him. And then count that for his speed. And he just weaves in and out. Look at him shake off 3 here. Little dead leg. Looks like he's trying to shake him off a bit with the shoulder dip. Bam. And then crosses his face and does the same move kind of again when he's got 7 coming up. He's got a little bit more distance, but he's just too quick. And you think they're going to get him, but he runs right through it. That's a very interesting run. Let's run that in real time. So he just darts through the defense. That dead leg is nasty. It's hard for them to tackle. What I like most about Bell is just his initiative to get downfield. He's aggressive. He runs with intent. And also, he has a good feel of what's going on around him. He can read the other defender's momentum. He knows when to sell his cuts. As you see there, he sells it. Another one, sells it, and is gone. So he's very shifty as well. On top of the ball skills, the hands, the route running. He's all that in a bag of tricks. All right, here's going to be a second touchdown of the day in the second quarter. All 3 of these came in the second quarter. He just routed them off like boom, boom, boom. But he's going to be at the top of your screen here. Play's already started. Take snap. Play action pass. And we see him. It's not really a slant. Kind of a slant. But he's like darting like a crosser over the middle of the field. And finds a hole in the defense. Bam. He gets behind him. Easy pitch and catch. Just making it easy. Quarterback finds him quick. And then he turns upfield. And he's just nasty after the catch. This guy's got speed to burn. He's elusive. He's bursty. And he also runs through tacklers well. Look at that. Guy tries to make the tackle on him. Rolls off him. He shakes him off. And then it's able to dive in with the score. So this guy's very aggressive. He's got a my ball mentality. He's got I'm going to get to my spot no matter what mentality. And that's what you want in your wide receivers. You want him to take over when the time comes. And this is the time here. Runs through the guys and makes it to the end zone. Another good play here by David Bell. One of my favorite wide receivers in all of college football. Here's his third and final touchdown. It might be my favorite one, even though it's the simplest one, because we get to see a little bit of route running and give you a look of how nuanced he can be. And it's just the tip of the iceberg, really. But on this play, we see him release. He's firing downfield. Okay, you see how his release is starting to slant towards the inside. The DB's kind of heads up with a little bit of outside leverage, or might be 100% heads up. I can't really tell 100% just because of the angle of the film, but he's either heads up or outside leverage. If you want to correct me, just say it in the comments. I don't care. But he's firing off. Notice his release here is coming a little bit towards the inside. If I was DB, that'd be a little bit of a clue. Like he's trying to set something up. He's a little bit towards the inside. Now he sells a break. You can barely see it. Bam. You can kind of see the hips shake a little bit. It's blurry. But this allows him to get separation. Bam. Right there. You notice the DB back here opens up when that happens. He bites on. And that's just enough. It's boom, boom. You don't really notice it on TV because it happens so fast. Maybe if I bring it out a little bit more. It happens so fast. But he loses them here when he opens the hips up to the inside because Bell wants to sell that he's going inside. We see this automatically off the rip that he wants to do something inside. He breaks it off here. He starts breaking off inside here more and then cuts it. And that creates a separation for him to get the target. He earns it, grabs it, easy score. But this route is one off the release. He's selling off the rip. He's selling off the release because he's selling inside off the stem part. And then once he gets closer, he wants to sell that he's breaking inside to get that DB to bite, which he does. It doesn't look bad. He doesn't get posterized, but those hips come in. That gets him out of position. That allows Bell to cross his face to make the separation, make the play, and make the touchdown. It makes it easy on him. Very nuanced. It's simple, but it's still technical. It's not all wide receivers at this level go through this type of step-by-step process to be able to make sure they can outwit that defensive back. And we're seeing that with David Bell. He's a technician for sure. That's something we're going to see on Sundays. We're definitely going to see him put together highlight reel plays on Sundays using footwork, route running, nuanced, on field, smarts, all that. His ball skills, we didn't get to see his ball skills on his film. We will. I'll pull him up later once he has another splash game because he will. And we'll go over his ball skills. And David Bell's just going to keep coming in, coming out, showing off his skill set all season long, and I guarantee you on that. But I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscriber matters. You guys fuel me to keep doing these videos. You guys fuel me to keep doing these fantasy football videos where I grind up a bunch of stats, go over those with you. Going over these players, these college players, these NFL players, just going off of the little things they do. We're learning about this together. We're building a little community here. If you got any players you want me to talk about or do film reviews, if you want me to do a film review on the player, just find some of their clips, send them to me. You can send it to me to my email. I'll drop that in the description below. Or you can just drop some links in the comment section. Let me know. But I want to thank you guys for watching again, and I'll catch you next time.